Welcome into Extra Time, which has come at a slightly inopportune time, considering what Tiger Woods is now on 17th, Craig.
He's just on his...
Craig may be a little distracted during this segment. You can multitask.
I've got the golf on my phone and I'm listening to you.
Well, we've got to welcome Gab Marcotti back from holiday, which is the subject of our first week. Gab is back.
Gab's life's a holiday.
Gab's life's a holiday. Well, the Gab works rather hard, doesn't he? Really, to be fair. Craig must be happy now.
Sorry, I'm always happy.
People seem to think that you don't get on with Gab, but you and Gab go a long way back, don't you?
Yes.
You've known each other for how long?
Quite a... years.
Yes.
Why, what are they saying?
They said, I bet Craig, who is probably my favourite, is happy now. I feel that's tongue-in-cheek.
Why?
Considering you two...
well, people think whenever we have a disagreement, whether it be me and you or me and Gab or whoever, people think because we have a difference in opinion that when we finish a show, we fall out.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, you talk... We don't... I don't remember us ever falling out. I remember us having lots of difference of opinion.
I remember expected goals being like the Mount Etna of it all.
Wow. The only two people that weren't bothered about that were him and I.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. How was your holiday, Gab? Did you have a lovely time?
Well, it was good, and then to the guy who, yes, Craig and I think I first met Craig.
Oh,
goodness!
Was
I
it
don't even know if I want to date us, but it was probably a couple decades ago. But
at a bar.
Yes,
we get on great. We're also what 3,000 miles apart, which probably maybe also helps in some ways too. But no, it's all nonsense. And there's other people who are annoying and irritating, Dan, and most of them tend to be under 5'10", 5'9".
In my heels. Definitely over
who's that guy that... is he still tweeting you, the one that wants you sacked every show?
The West Ham fan.
Is he still tweeting you?
He hasn't tweeted me for a while, actually.
He'll be back on.
He loves it.
He'll be back on.
Great show.
Oh, Tiger's just hit a bad one.
Oh, no.
I'd love to see him win again. I just think it's a great story.
Right.
It is, huh?
No, a lot of people don't like to see people do well, but, you know...
It's good for ratings, isn't it? I think if we talk about Tiger, our ratings...
I think he'll come on.
Biased.
Yes, why are you biased against Tiger Woods?
Who are you biased against, Tiger? You biased against Man United or Liverpool?
You
or
wear red. Why do you hate City?
You wear red, yeah.
Exactly. Should Cech be benched?
That's a check.
Yes.
Be benched? No, bench the back four in the midfield.
Well, you can't bench all
What do you want to bench Cech
He
for?
wants to play out the back, and Cech can't do that.
No, when they signed Leno, I thought
So
that
play
was it.
Leno then.
Has he got feet?
He better have that for the money they paid for him. Look, you know, Emery's talking about rotating the goalkeepers. What's that all about?
What happened with the first goal? Was he just blinded?
Pete?
Yeah.
What about Bellerin?
No, but why didn't he try? He just didn't
Because
see it?
he couldn't see the two central defenders with his line of fire.
Right.
He was like Paul coming out of makeup with it.
Exactly.
Find his glasses.
I couldn't find it. That's very true.
Put Paul's glasses like there, and he's like,
Dan.
really? Yes. Sorry, Gav. Yes.
No, I was just going to say, Emery and goalkeepers, you said there, like Paul sounded like it was ridiculous to rotate the goalkeepers.
It is ridiculous.
This is something that he's done before, but it's something he believes in. If you remember, he had the whole thing with Trapp and Areola, and before that it was Sirigu at PSG, and I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, before he did the same thing at Valencia. I think even at Almeria he might have rotated. This is something that he thinks it can keep them on their toes if there isn't an established number one, and it's important to have two very good,
I have never
highly
heard
priced
so much
goalkeepers.
rubbish in all my life.
What Gab's saying, or
The only time,
it is
the
a
only
minority
time-
opinion.
The only time that I witnessed rotating the goalkeepers was England with Clements and Peter Shilton.
where are you looking?
Now,
Where are you looking?
I'm looking into the sky
Look
because
at your
I'm
camera,
just
look.
waxing.
Look, you've got
I'm just waxing lyrically about those days when England had two incredible goalkeepers.
Look at number one.
And you could rotate them.
I tell you what, no wonder Nickel gets confused because the Q lights in these cameras.
Well, just lights all over the
It's
shop.
not difficult. Look, red.
There's a Q light on the jib, there's no Q lights in these other ones.
Yeah, when the light goes red, look.
When?
What? Look at the number one. Go to Paul's camera, and the number one.
I
goes
didn't even know that was my camera. My name's not Dan Thomas.
Listen, he didn't even know it was a camera.
No, I did. I thought it
His camera.
was a television.
Between him and Nick,
See, two.
that's a camera.
Red.
Red light.
So how come you've got 4 cameras?
What do you mean?
Take your glasses off. Look at the camera.
No!
Put my light on. How's it going, everybody?
How small his eyes are.
Who?
Paul!
Tell you what. Somebody
Oh,
stole
you
your
got your
eyes.
filthy mitts all over my glasses now. I can't
Somebody
believe-
You
steal your
really see the old...
Who said that? Hey.
you see the bugle pretty well without the glasses on.
See, he's always got to resort to personal insults.
I know.
Dan, there's no need
I
for
have
that.
some issues. I must have some insecurities about myself. That's why I lash out.
Right, that's it.
Were there any positives from Arsenal today?
No.
Right. Who is
Not a lot.
who is the best striker in the world, and why is it Sergio Aguero?
Hey?
I don't think anyone. Okay, right. Best striker in the world. Paul, you're a striker.
Harry Kane.
Really?
Oh my goodness. All right, Fred Flintstone. Look, whatever name I come up with, you give me a custard pie right in the mush.
Head Flintstone.
Harry Kane. And don't throw, he's not never scored a goal in August and all that rubbish. Yeah, but he scored 1,000 in the rest of the season. Harry Kane.
Any other?
Fred Flintstone, by the way, children, was a cartoon back in the 1980s.
I'll tell you what, Fred with the ball was decent.
His bowling technique was good. It was
Very
a little
good.
bit
Very good.
Pogba penalty-esque. Little twinkle toes.
All right, who's the best centre forward in the world, Croogie?
Ronaldo.
Oh.
What's wrong?
For some reason, I didn't see Ronaldo as a centre forward, as a pure number 9.
Yeah, I know. He's played short.
Why did I do that? I don't know why I did.
Right, last one. Klopp always brings up an issue about Ramos in press conferences 3 months after the Champions League final, yet you choose to ignore it and pick on Mourinho. It's really an agenda, isn't it? Yeah, it is an agenda. We hate
No, I
Manchester
mentioned
United.
Klopp last week, actually. I said, sick of him going on about this Ramos thing. Just let it
We
go.
picked it up a couple of weeks ago with Stevie, but to be honest, justify ourselves to you because...
Got the old blinkers on.
Yep, there
Can
it
only
is.
see it, the old fan can only see it one way.
That is it. Thank you very
Save
much.
my way.
Welcome. Which camera should we say goodbye to Gab on? There it is, the red one.
Where is he? Oh,
That's a camera.
Bye,
okay,
Gab.
right.
Gab's only got one camera in his house,
Look
that's
like
it. Just
a
to stare it down, that is it. Gab's not back now for another week.
good.
I'll tell you, we see it tomorrow, though. Wing backs galore. Stuart Robson will return.
Ooh.
Why are you off tomorrow?
Because I've got friends from the UK.
Oh, UK friends.
Friends from the UK.
So UFC lot can get stuff.